At all of the markets today. I'm going to run this live stream a little bit more like a regular video that I realize for YouTube that'll probably help a lot considering I am leaving these live streams up. And yeah, also I do have daddy duties to do, so I'm not going to be on very long. However, we are going to do a deep dive into what I'm seeing out of the markets, what possibilities we could be seeing for tomorrow. Is the sell off going to continue? Are things going to look up for a little bit of a relief rally? I don't know. There's a lot of fear in the markets. Let's go ahead and find out. We're going to start things off with a little article. We're going to start it off with an article. Let's get into it. So CNBC is now reporting about Bitcoin drops below 34,000, which not wrong. Um, Over the weekend, extending Friday's losses. So they're basically talking about how Bitcoin has dropped roughly 10%. Deeper into this article, they are talking about we are 50% below the high of $67,802, which actually that's kind of a bullish situation considering 50% retraces are common from highs, and that is where you look for a bounce. So that's actually a good thing to hear. So I am going to do a fib retracement when I do see that when we get into Bitcoin. But yeah, looking at this, currently they are talking about the whole 50% drop. Honestly, they're bringing it up that the Nasdaq and the Dow Jones both fell. So we can see how tightly correlated to the Nasdaq and the Dow Jones crypto market is right now. So we do have to look at both the Nasdaq and the Dow Jones. So that's what we're about to do. But either way, we can also see the trading volume on crypto over the weekend was actually quite low. We were only sitting at $119 billion. That's awfully low. So low volume created a lot of volatility. So that means a very small group of people were actually selling to bring the market down, which that kind of makes things a little more promising for tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to. Anyways, we're going to see what's going on with the Nasdaq first. Let's jump into that chart. So Nasdaq on the daily. You can see we are in oversold territory for the RSI, but you do see we do have that negative momentum building, which is kind of rough. We have a support level just below us, so you might see it could be a gap open down here, 12,200. We could see that, but it is also regarding as support. So hopefully this holds. If we do see a double bottom right here, we could see a very nice relief rally. And in that relief rally, if it happens, noted big if, but you could see a relief rally back up here to 14,500, a 50% common retrace before we set a lower high and continue our descent. So the possibility is there. However, we could just continue falling because if we look at the dip down here, we're still not quite to that common retrace. So we could see a bit more dumping down to this level at 11,780, which if that's the case, it's going to continue the dumping, continued downside pressure on the entire market. That is a 7% drop on the Nasdaq. That is a lot. That is a lot. So a possibility of a 7% drop still in the cards. You can see on the relative strength or the stochastic RSI, it does look like on Friday it was trying to curve downward, which is indicative of more selling pressure. I do believe we're going to have a very volatile day tomorrow. It's going to be an exciting Monday, I'm not going to lie. Now, let's go ahead and look at the Dow Jones. So, the Dow Jones. Dow Jones. I believe we are looking at this one, this index. Nope. We are looking at this one. I believe that's it. So if we're looking at the Dow Jones, it looks like we are putting in a little bit of support. Go figure. I was trying to say that we would see more downside, but looks like the Dow Jones might possibly be finding some support. So we do have some hope ahead. We have some hope. The Dow might actually see a little positive momentum, but it will more than likely be short-lived. We only need a little bit, though. We only need a little bit. The crypto market is severely oversold. Severely oversold. So there is a possibility over the coming week you could see a 4% gain out of the Dow. Possibility. So we could go either way. Just let that be known. We can go either way. If we do happen to break this level of support very quickly, you're going to see us down here, possibly 305. We find a little support right here at 320. So that's our downside potential right there. Yo, James, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. How are you today? Now, let's go ahead and jump into Bitcoin. What we're really here for, now that we're looking at this stuff. Now, let's look at Bitcoin on the daily. Daily, we are oversold. I mean, there's no way around it. We're completely oversold. We have tried to come down here to the 33,000 level. We have not quite made it there. So, we're going to see if, in the short term, overnight, we might be able to get a little bullish. Unlikely. We got 16 minutes for the 4-hour close, which, rough. It looks like we're trying to paint a little bit of green. Let's come down to the 1-hour time frame. 1 hour. 1 hour actually looks promising. 1 hour's looking promising. We have a weird looking supply line here. Very weird. We're not even really holding, but this is currently our supply line. We got a broadening wedge. If we manage to see a relief rally, if it's possible, we could see it play out maybe a 3% rise, anywhere between a 3 and a 4% rise. Could see that out of a relief rally possible. Not bad. Now, if that does not play out, first level of support I'm looking at is 33,000. If we break that 33,000, this is where it gets really dark. Really dark. Because if we simply look left, there's not much holding us up. We got this scruffy little support down here, sitting at 31,000. But most likely, you're going to drop quickly, straight down here to 29,000. Every single time it breaches this level, we get wicks. Just going straight down. Straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up. So 29,000 would be in the cards if the bulls cannot maintain this level at $32,971. Volatile day ahead. However, I think we're seeing a little bit of that volatility right now as we are trying to recover. Trying desperately hard. I gotta go down to the 15-minute here. Oof, 15-minute. We are finding resistance at former support. Damn. So, likely possibility we're falling. Likely possibility. I hope that it's wrong. I really do. But these are the times you just dollar cost average and hope for the best. Honestly, you just dollar cost average. Lower the price goes, the better your dollar cost averaging, because understand what dollar cost averaging is. It's trying to get a lower cost per token that you bought, which is great. But yeah, we can see the dumping is continuing at this very second. We can see the relative strength index is going down. I mean, I don't want to mention the amount of bullish divergence considering the low volume. 15-minute, we have bearish divergence, so we're probably going to see some downward pressure. At any moment, this could reverse and shock the world. This could be a giant bear trap, but it's not looking great. Now, coin that I wanted to look at, which is probably about to get disrespected as Bitcoin gets pulled down by the hair, is Axie Infinity. So Axie Infinity, all things considered, it technically looks amazing. It absolutely looks amazing. You can see this rounded bottom here. This is usually indicative of a parabolic move, which I'm really confused by, considering how bearish the market is. Really confused. I believe this will fail. I do believe it will fail if Bitcoin falls. Noted, if Bitcoin gets a relief rally, 36% to the upside. Just calling that out. 36% to the upside. Almost guaranteed. It's kind of weird, but yeah, it looks like Bitcoin's getting pulled down. So as Bitcoin gets pulled down, this is going to struggle to actually complete, which also means you're probably going to be testing this level at $26. So if you're looking to put a short in, this is kind of the time. It's a good time to put a short in, to be honest. We got a 4-hour candle right now that was trying to break out, and it's getting rejected as we speak. The next one's going to open up outside of it unless you just see a quick fall. So we're in this weird limbo space. If you believe we're going to get a relief rally, you take a long, your stop loss is down here, $29.69. If you believe we're going down, this is where you Yeah, you have a possibility of getting gains straight down. First profit taking level $25.97. Second profit taking $23.87. I'm definitely not gonna make a bet either way because I know that we're oversold. I know we deserve to have a relief rally simply from being oversold, but with the uncertainty in the markets, I do not know. Anyways, this one's catching my attention a lot because if we do get a relief rally, Axie Infinity is extremely oversold. Extremely oversold, sitting in no man's land, and it already tried to test the bottom once. Like, tried to test this scruffy little support down here once. Tried, didn't make it. So now we're utilizing this tiny little trading range as support. We could spring straight up here in no time. Absolutely no time. So that's why Axie is actually... I'm on high alert for Axie Infinity right now. High alert. Another one that's been keeping my attention very firmly is KNC. So KNC sitting here... boy. Chart looks all messed up now. Okay. Going over to where it's at. Son of a butthole. Okay. So if you follow me on Twitter, you ended up seeing me do this earlier where I said, oh wow, let's see this thing get disrespected considering we broke to the upside and then it just failed, fell over, fell back into its trading range. Now we're about to close inside of the trading range again. So we're going to find out really quick if it's going to hold $2.21 because if it doesn't, the short potential is about to be astounding. Now, the reason why KNC has my attention so greatly is because if you look at the weekly, look at where we're sitting. We're sitting right on top of the 50 EMA. Now, with us sitting right on top of one of these EMAs, a relief rally, you're looking at an upside potential up here at $2.83. Now, that's kind of nice, if I do say so myself. 21% to the upside, possible, but not to mention the falling wedge you were in, the upside potential is 31%. You could see a wick up and then it fall down later. But it does look like we are regarding the 50 EMA as support on the weekly, which is very, very promising. So if this market stops dumping, we're looking pretty. You can see on the daily, super oversold. Fell below our 20 EMA. We're crazy oversold. We're at points of value. It's really hard for me to keep being this bullish considering it has dumped so quickly. Like, this is a very fast dump. So I just think a relief rally, I mean, we'd be looking at maybe $3.82, $3.53, something around there on a relief rally before we start falling again, setting a lower high and then go back down. That's just me. But noted, if there's no buyers, yeah, we're going to keep going straight down and we're going to see $1.64. Yeah. Needless to say, we get a candle low close below this level right here at $2.22. All I need is a 4-hour candle close below that, and I'm taking the short. I'm taking the short because we disrespected this bullish pattern completely, and then all of a sudden we fell further. Yeah, I'm taking the short because it's going down fast. And with that short, I would be putting some fat leverage on it because that is 25% to the downside. Yeah, I'd enjoy it. I'd enjoy the fall, watch it burn, and then look to take a long out right after. And I'd ride it back up another 25%. I honestly would do that. I'm a degen, I know, but I would do that in a heartbeat. So those two have my attention greatly. ApeCoin, I was looking at that a bit because I figured, you know what? We fell through resistance. We backtested, we fell through support, backtested as resistance. Now I'm looking at support levels. I'm like, if we happen to break this level of support down here at $10.52, where people believed we could have been finding a bottom down here, then very quickly you're going down to $9.52. Very quickly. But if we get a candle high close right above this level at $12.05, you're going to see $14.59. So keep your eyes on this, keep your alerts up, and let's just take as much advantage of these trades as we can. That's all I can say. Take as much advantage of these trades as we can. We're also putting this downward pressure, so easily you could see a relief rally, touch, and then fall right back down. Keep that in mind as well. Oof, so much we got to look out for. So much. Let's go ahead and look at Sand and Gala, our little metaverse plays. Let's look at Gala first. Now, Gala is doing something very neat. We're finding support down here at 12 cents. This is great. We're trying to set a higher low. Even better, we are still in our falling wedge. Awesome. Love to see it. So that basically means, say we manage to touch this level of support one more time, get a little relief rally, or even try and test the top of the channel, you could be looking at 46% gains before setting a lower high and falling further. So that could be nice. It could be nice. If you were taking a long out at this moment, your stop loss would be just below this line of support, sitting at 12,165. That would be your stop loss, and then you can ride it up. If you were taking a short out, your stop loss would actually be right above this 20 EMA up here at 13.7. So that's what I see out of this chart. If I were making that trade, that's what I would do. That's Gala. Let's take a look at Sand. Sand has been disrespected completely. Oh my goodness. You're sitting in no man's land. You're sitting in no man's land. All you can expect is lower prices. You're trying to double bottom right now in no man's land. Oof. Terrible. So what do I mean about no man's land? Here's what I mean. You have a support level right there that you are below. Actually, it's a little higher than that. Right there. That is your support level right there, from this little chop, this low, whatever. That's your support. You're below it. Below that, you're coming down here. Coming down here. $1.43. See you there. See you there. And if $1.43 doesn't hold up, I mean, you got this tiny little range here. $1.23. Yep. I'll see you there. These are the lows that we're looking at for Sand. So if you're looking to take a short out, Sand looks like it's going to be your best bet. Sadly but surely, it does look like it's going to be your best bet. We're utilizing it as resistance as well and falling. Stop loss would be right above this at $2.04. Don't hate the messenger. I am just letting you know what I see on the chart. Some people hate me for being bearish. All I'm saying is breaking resistance. Stochastic Rsi is about to curve bearish. Explain to me how it could be positive. Please. Please. I would love to hear it. What, are you going to say, oh, higher low?
She wasn't at home.
Oh, okay.
She was in her car.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, but she was getting cold, so she needed to go back home.
No worries, down. So the only positive you have out of this is a higher low. It's kind of weak sauce. Kind of weak sauce. You need Bitcoin to rally in order for this bad boy to rally. Otherwise, hey, I'll see you down here at $1.43. If you're taking that short out, you have a potential at 25% downside. If we're going into a recession, if we're going into a depression, yeah, that's probably going to play out. It's probably going to play out. Not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. It will probably play out. Waves is being weird. It is finding some upside potential here, but it's probably going to be short-lived. I do have a trade out right now. That's why I have these alerts up. But yeah, you could see the price come up here to $13.86 before we fall again. We are currently breaking the heart line of the channel. Actually, we're not breaking it. We're using it as resistance. We're using it as resistance. So we will see if Waves is oversold enough to actually see some bullish momentum. Looks like it's trying to. All right, so this is what I'm seeing out of the markets. It's all over the place right now. Markets have no idea what they're doing. They really don't. Everybody's unsure. Everybody's scared. Bitcoin's sitting here putting a megaphone type pattern, trying to hold support. It's all disgusting. Honestly, it's disgusting. Don't like it. Hopefully, everyone finds the value when there's times of inflation. Buy something that's deflationary. Oh yeah. Before we leave, let's check out the DXY. We looked at it yesterday. Let's go ahead and look at it today. I need to be on the... Yeah, I'm on the daily. We're good. This isn't even the... Oh, goodness. Which one was I looking at before? Was it this one? Okay, it was this one. And we broke out. We have broken out on the DXY. See you later, Bitcoin. You're going down. Anytime the DXY goes up, everyone wants to hold dollars. Oh, goodness. We have broken out. Next stop, 107. See you there. We don't want the DXY to be bullish. We really don't. Especially in the time of all these weak assets. Oof. Didn't want to see it. Didn't want to see it. But you can see, every time we get in this level, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. All you have to expect, going straight up. Broke into it right here. We shot straight up. So, damn. Crypto markets will fall. Will fall. Most likely. Most likely. Highest probability right now. The crypto markets will fall. Highest probability. Don't hate me for it. With that being said, I'm going to take my short out on sand right now. That's what I'm about to do. I'm taking my short out on sand. I'm going to do it right now, live, also, for the YouTube video that will be uploaded, because this is all being live streamed to YouTube. So, go over here. Oh my goodness gracious, what are we doing here? Yep, sand. We going down, down, baby. Check out that 1 hour. Yep. Even tried to rally right there. Did you see that? It tried. Getting shut down. Shut down. Sand, I wish you the best of luck in your journey to the downside. We're gonna go 15x. There we go. I hope I get stopped out. Really do. Really do. We'll bring my stop loss to $2. $2. I do not believe I will get stopped out, but hopefully I do. Hopefully I do. $2 is stop loss, and profit taking level down here at $1.43. Yikes. I mean, is there any... Okay, maybe we can take some profit right here. Maybe. Probably pointless. Probably pointless. I want to see an anchor point of something that maybe we get a relief. Maybe. Possibly. Hopefully. Oof. Oof. Oh no, we have nothing but downside. Nothing but downside. Ooh. That sucks. That does suck. Is there anything? Anything? I don't want to put the short in that low. But, I mean, there's nothing holding us up. There's nothing here. You just go down from here. I tried, guys. I tried. You know what? We're gonna say this scruffy little bit of support. 146. Yeah. There we go. I'm hoping for the best here, guys. I'm hoping for the best here. Also, this one. There we go. 144. There we go. 144. I got it perfect, guys. Alright, y'all. Make sure you keep those stop losses tight. Appreciate everybody who came in. James, you're an absolute legend, all-star, and champion. Thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate you. Everybody on YouTube, hit the like, hit the bell, hit the subscribe. And, yeah, if you haven't done it already, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. Do all that stuff. Devil Dog. Wait, what? Raid? Burnsy. Oh, jeez. Terrible time to raid, man. I'm getting off. I am getting off. Now I gotta raid somebody else? Oh, jeez. This is gonna be weird. I don't know how this is gonna do. What's up, Burnsy? What's up, everybody? How are you doing? Yeah, I was literally about to get off. So I'm gonna pass it along, man. I'm gonna pass it along. I appreciate all of you. Where are we going? Where are we going? Cozy Kara has 72 people. Wow, her channel blew up, didn't it? Burnsy, we're gonna go to Auntie Bia. Hopefully you're okay with that. Perfect. Love you. Bye. Later, man. Love you too. But yeah, so we're going over to Auntie Bia. I'm heading off because I got daddy duties, guys. I got daddy duties. Anyways, much love, y'all. Appreciate you. Take it easy. Enjoy Auntie Bia. She is cracked at Warzone. And, yeah, without further ado, much love. Deuces. Everybody in the crypto space, make sure you keep those stop losses tight.